Hello, my name is Fernando Chaura. I am talking about culture shock. I have three questions about culture shock. First, what is culture shock? Second, who does it affect? Culture shock. And three, what causes culture shock? Answer the first question. According to the writer Michael James, culture shock is a multifaceted experience that results from numerous stressors that occur in contact with a different culture. Who does this affect? Culture shock is a phenomenon. Occurs for immigrants, foreign students, or foreign people, and refugees, overseas assignments, and businessmen. This group of people has to live for important reasons outside of their mother culture and accept a different culture for any reason. I don't know. Jobs, studies, the war are reason for their people for move and a different culture. What causes culture shock? Culture shock can cause a physiological crisis or social dysfunction when reaction to cultural difference impede communication. Two psychological reactions include psychological, emotional, interpersonal, cognitive, and social components, as well as effects resulting from changes in cultural relations, cognitive fatigue, role stress, and identity loss. Four stakes. And which are the stage of culture shock? First, honeymoon or tourist phase. Second, crisis or culture shock phase. And three, the adjustment, reorientation, and gradual recovery phase. And four, and last, the adaptation, solution, or a cultural phase, the honeymoon or tourist phase. The first phase is a typical experience of people who enter the other culture for that reason. Honeymoons is very, very love, very sweet, and vacations or business trip. It is characterized by interest, excitement, euphoria, positive experience, or positive expectations, and idealization about the new culture. That all is good because the people are happy when you move out of culture for that reason. You know, honeymoons or vacation, the people are happy. The crisis phase, when the honeymoon phase gives way to the crisis, it depends on the individual characteristic and the preparation and studies before, or maybe it's people move other countries before. Many other factors, I don't know. The crisis phase may arise immediately after arrival or be delayed, but usually arise within a few weeks to a month. It depends of people, but the crisis phase characteristic the feelings, the bad feelings. I don't know, problems become a major problems, and cultural difference become irritating. I don't know, the life has no meaning, and one can feel helpless, confused, all going bad. That is characteristic in the crisis phase of adjustment and orientation. The third phase has to do with learning to adapt effectively to the new cultural environment. If one wishes to function effectively forever, then it is necessary to adjust and adapt. One develops problem-solving skill to deal with attitude. Culture begins with negative reaction, and responses to culture are reduced as one recognizes that the problems are due to the inability to understand, accept, and adapt. And appreciation of the other culture begins to emerge, and learning about it becomes a fun change. During adjustment phase, the problems do not end, but one develops a positive attitude. That is very important, the positive attitude, to face the change of solving of the problems necessary to function in the new culture. The adjustment is slow, involving recovering crisis and adjustment. But in this phase, you feel the things are good. The adaptation resolution or acculturation stage. The first stage is achieved is one stable adaptation in beginning successful or resolving problems and managing the new culture. There are many different options, especially given the various individual characteristics and goals. Also, full assimilation is difficult, if not impossible. One will acculturate and may undergo substantial personal change through cultural adaptation and development of a bicultural identity. It's important to recognize and accept the fact that an effective adaptation will necessarily change one, leading to the development of a bicultural identity and the integration of a new cultural aspect. Reaching this stage requires a constructive response to cultural shock with an effective means of adaptation. In this stage, you accept the new culture, the new behavior when you move out of countries. What are the push and pull factors that will make you migrate to another country? What country? In my opinion, the main factors that will motivate me to move from my country will be a job opportunity, security of my family is very important for me, or studies in other country. A country that I consider safe and that has the mentioned aspects will be Canada. Yes, Canada. I think it's a good country. I have a friend, Hans, in special. Hans told me that Canada has high salaries, a great education, and very good relation with other countries. And